Hello, Joe. Hello, Chris. I need my glasses. Let me just find an emoji here to make this pinned. Yes. Hello, you two. How are you? Joe, yes, let's talk. I don't know if you want to talk. We're here. I'll stay here for just a few minutes today. Okay? Hello, hello, hello. Luvon Borges. Hi. So I'll be here for just a few minutes, okay? Until 8. If you want to ask anything, this is your chance to do it. Hello, Ref. Right, so tell me, where are you from? Marcelo, hello. I'm sorry, my voice is gone. This is why I won't stay very long here. Where are you guys from? Tell me. Marcelo, John. I am. Thank you very much, Lu. My day is great. What did I do today? I worked. I taught a few classes in the morning. A lot of classes, actually. And what else? And then I studied. I am studying Polish, right? I'm learning Polish, so I practiced a lot now in the afternoon. And I think you know by now, I usually practice by recording myself. And I practice before I record. I rehearse a few times. This is why my voice is kind of gone. Richie Reis, hello, how are you? Portugal. Chris, are you Portuguese or are you living in Portugal? Are you a Brazilian living in Portugal or are you Portuguese? Hello, Gustavo. Welcome. Thanks for joining the live. How are you? Where are you from? And remember, would you like to ask any question? No questions? Andrea, hello. How are you? So there was no live here yesterday, but it's because on Fridays, and you are all invited, we have 2 different activities. We have a live on our YouTube channel, MELHORE SEU INGLês. It's a live where we teach a grammar point there, but it's live. You can comment, you can practice. It's usually at around 8 p.m. And after that, there is a conversation session, but that's on Zoom. You need to get that installed somewhere on your computer, on your cell phone, and then you can chat with us. Also, you're Portuguese, Chris. That's awesome. Mark, you're from Brazil. I'm from Brazil too. Yeah, I'm from Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. I'm good, Andrea. Thank you. London now, Joe. Oh, that's so cool. How long have you been living there? How long have you been living in London? Yes. So you don't need to miss me. You can join us on YouTube at 8 p.m. and Zoom. So I actually send the link for the conversation session. I send to people on the WhatsApp group, so it's easier. I don't know how I would. I think I would just put the link on the bio, right? It would be a good way to do it here. 5 weeks. All right, so first, Chris, where do you live in Portugal? Lisbon? Let me see if I don't know any other. Oh my God, I'm so ignorant. I don't know any other cities in Portugal. I just know the capital. No, if you mention, I will probably recognize the city, but okay, if I like Taekwondo. This is not really part of my life, but I like martial arts. Every now and then I watch movies, martial art movies. I think martial arts are beautiful. I like them in general. I've never, well, I have entered, how do you say that? I forgot the name. You know, have you watched that movie? There was a movie in the 80s with Daniel San. It was not, of course, Taekwondo. I don't think it was Taekwondo. It was something else. and I forgot the name. And they have made a new series, recently, and it's really, really nice. So it's a whole series based on the movie, and it's about martial arts. I like it. Porto, yes, I know Porto, Greece. I know that too. I haven't been there. I don't know much. And to be honest, I don't know much about Portugal. If you can tell me, if you would like to chat here, we can talk a little about it. So, John, you're from Pernambuco. God bless you. God is good. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Pernambuco. Beautiful. Mateus, hello. How are you? Yeah, that's it. Karate Kid. So, have you guys watched the 80s movie? And have you watched it? Well, actually, I think there were 3, right? But only the first matters for me. Only the first. Have you watched the series? Because the series is fantastic. Fantastic. I don't remember what martial art that is. Is it judo? Karate? Karate, of course. Karate Kid. I'm sorry. Branca, hello, Branca. Would you like to chat for a little bit? Marcelo, have I said hello to everybody? Kelly, Cristiano, yes, yes. Karate Kid. So I recommend that. I recommend watching the series. I think it is still on Netflix. It's an American series. So watch it with the subtitles in English. It's very, very good. It's surprisingly good, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be so good. So it's a recommendation. Now, well, let's talk about Netflix series. The one I was watching, I finished the first season, is MELHORE. MELHORE is a Catalan series. I finished the first season 2 days ago. And there are other 3 seasons, I guess. But I interrupted that because I wanted to start watching a Polish series. I am learning Polish, and the series is 1983. I recommend it too. It's a little dark, a little somber, but it's really good. I recommend it. You can. I need to watch it with the subtitles in English because Newton doesn't know any Polish. Well, actually, I don't know that much Polish yet. I know just a few words. But it's so good to understand a few words and to listen to people saying the words you have learned, right? So it's an awesome exercise. And what I like to do is to repeat. I can't repeat the whole sentences, but I can repeat one word here, one word there, and it's really good. Maybe next time I'll just write some words down on my notebook, but I want to watch the episodes again, because after I've seen it, I know what's going on and the story. I can watch again and pay more attention. And one thing that I'm planning to do more now is dictation. I want to listen and write. Short sentences, I want to listen and write on my notebook. I need to do that more. And I think it will help me a lot. So it's an idea for you guys too, okay, to do that. I don't know if you already do it. Let me know here. Yeah, so everybody. Thank you, Marcelo. Today I'm watching Chicago PD and Law and Order. Oh, that's great. Andrea, what happened in today's episode? Tell us. What happened? Korean films, yes. Korean films. I think they have been making really great movies recently, right? The quality is pretty high and they're very good. I've watched a couple of. Newton likes them, but I like them too. All right, Marcelo. Hello, Hannah, how are you? Yes, Andrea, that's very good. That's something I need to do more. Because I always want something new all the time. New. So, and one thing that I don't do, so my bad habits, I don't review, I don't rewatch any episode. I don't listen again to any episode or podcast episodes, for example. I don't review my notebook. I never read, previous notes. These are bad habits, okay? You shouldn't do that. Yes, Branca, yes, write and read, because that's the basis. If you want to speak well, write a lot and read a lot. Yes, I try to do that. Unfortunately, in my case, there isn't much material in Polish available, so I suffer a bit with that. I have to read stuff online. I don't like that a lot, but that's all I can get my hands on. So, but writing is very important. Branca writes a lot on our WhatsApp group, and that's a very good exercise. Keep up the good job, the good work, Branca. Hello, Kleber. Kleber, you are Kleber from the group also, right? You are in the group from Recife. I'm not sure if it's another Kleber. Hannah, I just like this too, but sometimes I pause the episode to take notes of the vocabs. Yes. Yeah. You do whatever you feel like doing, right? If you feel like pausing the episode, do that. I can't because I'm watching with somebody else, but if I'm watching an episode alone, that's a great idea to pause and write down some words. Something that I have been doing. So there is this app that I like to use. It's called Close Master. Close with a Z, okay? Close Master. And of course, there is a free part and a premium part where you have to pay. But what I was doing was my goal was, you know, my goal was very, very high. So to fill the quota of the day, I needed to spend a very long time, like 5 minutes. My intention was to cover more vocab and grammar structures and things like that. And it worked for about 2 months. It was great. But now I'm changing my strategy. I am changing my goal to a minimum of 10 points. Before it was 200 points. I needed to get 200 points per day. And now it's only 10 points. So now I'm doing it slowly. And now I can, after each sentence, because you get a sentence, you have to fill in the gaps. So I write the sentences on my notebook, and I'm trying to find a way to use these sentences in my groups, my WhatsApp groups, on Instagram. I know, you know, anywhere. It's hard because the sentences are not very practical, but being able to modify them is also an exercise. So was looking for a man that had raped and killed a little girl. Oh my God, that's heavy stuff, heavy stuff. Wow. Okay, Branca. All right, so see you later on the group. Yes, bye-bye. Yodi, let's see if Yodi wants to talk. I have 5 minutes. I have just a few more minutes. Hello? I can't hear you. Yodi? Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Okay, but there is a... It's not working because of the echo.
Hello?
I think I will have to...
Can you hear me?
And I don't know how to do it.
Hello? Can you hear me, miss?
Oh my God. I pressed the wrong button. Oh my God. Yeah, because I'm not used to doing that. I'm very sorry. If you can join again, Yoda. And I appreciate this technique a lot. This technique a lot. I mean, making things practical for me is the best way. Yes, of course, of course. There isn't, you know, only one way to do things. You need to try for yourself and see what works for you. That's what I say all the time. And it's different for every person. And it's not just for every person, it's every time it's different, right? So things change. For me, I just told you that my strategy now has changed because we should try different things. Sometimes we need to push ourselves and try to do more than what we used to doing. Sometimes we need to do less, maybe work on very, very small tasks and pay more attention, you know, in a more detailed way. It can be good too. Yeah, it's something with the microphone. Sometimes it happens. I can also write down everything that I can. It's very important for me. Yes, yeah. Jackie. Jack is a very good teacher, Blanca. That's nice that you're learning with her. Hello, Leah? All right, we have just a few more minutes, 3 minutes here. So, no other questions. No other questions, just comments. So it's good to know how you have been practicing. Try to include speaking in your practice too. Try to include everything, not just writing, well, reading and listening, the most passive skills, but also try to write, right? I can see that everybody has been writing a lot. That's great, because all these skills will prepare you for speaking, for when you need to speak. But actually, you don't need to wait to talk to someone to start speaking. You can record yourselves. I was talking to Jonathan the other day on Thursday, and by the way, the video is on our YouTube channel. We have uploaded the video there. Our chat here is there. So I recommend watching that live, that chat, because it was really great. I recommend following him on Instagram, on YouTube, taking part in his challenge. It's a speaking challenge. And that's it. I think, oh, I remember now. He was saying that some people prefer to record just the audio, not the video like this here, but just the audio. And it might be good to record the audio in the beginning, right? If you feel a little shy, if you feel a little scared, insecure, I don't know what, record your voices. It's very important to do that. And to, in the same way you review your exercises, you review an episode, you read a text again, it's important to listen to yourselves again. Once you have recorded yourselves, listen to yourselves again and try to identify things, issues you can improve. I have just done that today when I was recording. I was recording Polish videos and also French. And there is one sentence in French that I say in the beginning of every video, and I was feeling a little, I wasn't very sure about the pronunciation of a word, and I've been repeating the same pronunciation for like 2 months or 3 months. And then I decided to check the pronunciation, and I recorded myself once again. But that because I realized it, my pronunciation wasn't so good. It wasn't right. It wasn't right because I listened to myself. So listening to yourself is a very good way to help you improve your speaking. Okay? I'm sorry, but don't wait for a miracle day, you know, to start speaking. Start speaking right now. Speak to yourselves out loud, use your mouth, use your voice, and record the audio if you feel fine with that, and the video. If you record a video, you can see yourselves. It's easier to see where the problems are and where you are getting things right. Thank you so much for joining. I have to stop here. I'll see you next time. Teach me how to improve my vocabulary in English. Yodi, yes, this will be a topic for the live tomorrow. I need to go now, but I'm doing these lives every day, and tomorrow we'll talk about that, okay? The live will be around this time, 7, 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 8 p.m. tomorrow, Sunday, Brasilia time, okay? So I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll talk about improving your English. All right, Andrea. How to improve the vocabulary. We'll talk about that tomorrow, okay? Thank you so much again. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.